All right, what's going on, everyone? I've got my nerd hat on. Check it out. I think it's Syracuse Mets. Syracuse Mets. I don't know what is a special theme night. Little nerd with the nerdy glasses. And I don't know, little bonus from Burger King today because I got this cheesy meal, the cheesiest meal, and it comes with a small Coke. Now, if that's a small Coke, I don't know what to tell you. This is pretty interesting. We're going to check out the cheesiest meal ever. Is that the name of it? I'll double check. Cue the intro. What is up, everyone? It is the endorsement, and it is time for another review. This is where I try something and tell you if you should like it or not. I can be very persuasive. It's the meltiest, not the cheesiest, the meltiest meal of the year, Burger King. I just did their melts. They came back with a new mushroom and Swiss melt. I've reviewed that. If you missed that, it will be linked at the end of this one. So in this meal, calling it the meltiest meal of the year, you're going to get a small Coke. I mean, that's not small, but I'm okay with it. A small fry. I guess that's a small fry. Look at this. Small fry. Focus. Another overcast day. Whew. All right. And, before I tell you, a couple stragglers in the bag. We have a 4-pack of their Cheesy Tots. I reviewed these last week as well. You can check that review out too. And I got the classic melt. It's going to have onions and stacker sauce and cheese. So we're going to check out the meltiest meal of the year. Lunch with the endorsement. We'll go over the price. We'll check it all out. Here we go. All right, let's go. The fries, they were okay. Here we go. 4-piece. Got the 4-piece Cheesy Tots. Supposedly some cheese inside. If you missed my review on this, there might not be. I mean, there's probably a little bit of cheese inside, but I was not a huge fan of these. So these are like $2 at my BK. The drink, a small, is like $2. So there's 4. The sandwich is like $5.50. So you're already at $9.50. And a small fry, believe it or not, is $3. So you're talking like $12.50. And this whole meltiest meal of the year is $9.99. So you save yourself almost $3. But is it worth it with what you're getting? And is that classic melt going to be toasted on the top and bring me to the promised land? We're going to check it out in a minute. Let's try one of these. These have the cheesy taste, but you just want to see the cheese. You want to be the cheese. And to me, it's just kind of lacking with the cheese. Back it up with a fry. Couple fries. Not bad. I can feel the salt just clinging to the inside of my body. Gonna blow me up like a blowfish. Hootie. Shout out Hootie. That's a Dr. Pepper. Now, here's what's interesting. This meal comes, well, at least it says, with a Dr. Pepper. I made the change on the app to a Coca-Cola. I'm not against Dr. Pepper, but I'm in the mood for a Coca-Cola. That's a Dr. Pepper. And I knew something was up because the other button was pressed down on the top right there. Other. It's a Dr. Pepper. Not hating it, but they ignored my little change up on the menu. All right, so here is the classic melt. Like I said, the 2 patties, the cheese. Ooh, this one looks toasted. I mean, the top at least looks a lot. Look at this. That top looks a lot more toasty than the one I reviewed last week, as well as the bottom right there. It's still soft, but the edges have a nice little crunch to it. So here we go. The classic melt with the onions and the stacker sauce and the cheese, Burger King style. Wish me luck. It's a really nice taste. Another bite. So soft. I just want to crunch with the melt. The cheese is melted. Got a lot of onions. A lot of that stacker sauce. Really nice flavor, but just a very soft sandwich. Soft burger. Check it out close up one more time. You see the back end? All coming out of the back end right there. Check it out. All right, so there you go. The meltiest meal of the year. Well, they have, when you open up the app, they have a play on words for the holidays. What does it say? It says, start your BK order. 'Tis the cheesin'. Not 'tis the season. Cheesin'. CHEESON. 'Tis the cheesin' to be melty. Fa la 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 la. You know the rest. All right, let's go in for another one of these. Give you one more look. I need more cheese in a cheesy tot. It just has like flavor of cheddar, which is fine, but it needs more. Yeah. All right, so there you go. The meltiest meal of the year. It's a great deal compared to everything a la carte. Is it something you're going to gravitate to over at Burger King? I will tell you this. Those fries right there, probably the most saltiest fries I've had in a while. A little Dr. Pepper as well. All right, let me take one more bite here. We'll give this whole thing kind of a rating based on price and what we got going on. But early returns, not too bad. I'm going to tell you this. I reviewed, like I said, the mushroom and Swiss, or the Swish and Shroom, whatever they call it, over here at BK, and I liked it, but I think this is the way to go with the melt, with just the stacker sauce and the onions with the two patties. I think the flavor's on point. I just want it a little more crunchy. All right, so listen, on a rating scale 1 to 100, the whole experience, $9.99. Was it melty? Is it, in fact, the meltiest meal of the year? Maybe if you threw some queso, which they don't have, on the fries, the salty fries, a little too salty for my liking. Now we might say meltiest meal of the year. It is a melt. It does have, or supposed to have, the cheese inside the tots. I get it. I see what they're doing here. I like the $9.99 price tag. 1 to 100. I'm going to give it like an 88. I'm going to give it an 88. I think it's a good deal for the price. I want the sandwich to be a little more crunchy. I want the French fries a little less salty. And I want there to be cheese in the Cheesy Tots. I mean, it's in the name. Got to bring the game. See what I did there? All right, thank you so much. Don't forget to check me out on Instagram and Twitter. That is social media, getting the word of my channel out to the masses. In closing, there you go. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the videos that I filmed with Brandon. He got the heck out of Dodge. I'm getting the heck out of Dodge. We came together, made some videos. I read a lot of the comments. It looks like you either were familiar with Brandon or you enjoyed it. There were a couple people, you know, the outliers. They got to be a little negative, you know what I mean? But for the most part, I hope you enjoyed those videos. I had a great time with Brandon, great guy, and hopefully we'll get together soon, maybe in the summer. But that's it. Thank you so much, and we'll see you soon with some more reviews. Bye.